The fans from Winnipeg rejoiced with the second coming of an NHL franchise called the Jets. Another game about to begin here in Manitoba. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich. It's as simple as the math. 2 games to nothing. And you're coming into this arena and you're ahead 2-0. Is there pressure?
Well, there's pressure because you don't want to give the home team any life. You don't want to give them any belief that they can get back in this series. And I'm a believer, if I'm the road team and I'm up 2-0, is that I can win this series here is if I can find a way to win Game 3.
The Hawks are in the driver's seat, but they know it's going to be a hostile environment here in Game 3. They know the home crowd is going to be into it. One way to take them out of it, slow the game down. Don't allow the fans or the home team to be energized early in this game.
I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This playoff game has started. A rocket! He scores! First goal to the visitors. Great start for them.
The key, once you score 1, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got 1. Go get 2.
The Hawks have broken the scoreless tie early. And that's a face-off win.
Assisted by number 19. Out of the goal, 33 seconds.
Skill play by Wheeler. That was a big hit.
Andrew's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Glove save. Nice. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man.
Chicago's very fortunate to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player. He doesn't need many chances. And despite being targeted game in and game out, he sits right at the top of the league.
Puck drop, face-off 1, and the winger stepped right in. Steps across that line. Big collision in open ice.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
Has it picked up. Puck is thrown to Connor. Muscled right off it. On to Saad. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Score!
Brinket's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
He looks like he's got no clue of where that backhand's going to go. It's almost a guess at this point for him.
Over 4 minutes played here in the first. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
Assisted by number 20, Brandon Saad, and by number 69.
And they've got it again.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes.
That puck's loose, not too well handled. Icing is canceled. All of that attributed by Saad. Good grab again. Cranks one, and a save.
Spend 10 minutes after the game.
And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
Area located beneath the stadium.
Winnipeg's got a defensive zone win. And now it's directed to Myers. Really good job by the defenseman there. Moving it to Strome. Made that work for him in goal.
Chicago's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their players been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Back on his stick. Took that away in his own zone. Snapping a pass to Leddy. Gains the zone and looks over his options. The Blackhawks have it along the side at mid-ice. Wonderful save. On through the corner. Scorches one. Deflected off the blocker. Drill. And on top of that, another great stop. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Wheeler's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
As that point pass as well. Terrific shot, but a save. Trying to go to DeBrincat. Shoots one. Score! He's got his second.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Saad's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
A little under 9 minutes to go. The Blackhawks, with that goal, have now taken a 3-goal bulge. The Jets with a center ice face-off win.
Number 12, Alex DeBrincat, assisted.
Gives it over to the point.
And by number
A point hammer shot.
the goal. 11 minutes, 16 seconds.
Laid on to Bufflin. Slid to Giordano. What a hit that was!
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. You know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
From the face-off, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. The Blackhawks move toward the neutral zone. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Look out. Here it comes. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
This shot is absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
I don't know what else the goalie could have done there. I think he's challenged into a good position. The shot just beats him. It's a perfect shot.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the wing.
Number 12.
Steps in from the neutral zone. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not. Takes that pass. Intercepted that one at an important place. Gets it out. He wiped out the icing with all that speed. A shot.
That puck should stay inside, Doc, as the goaltender got a piece of that as it deflected up over the glass. Chicago's always played a pretty simple, straightforward game. Get the puck in, take the puck to the net, lay the body on when you don't have the puck, and as a result, they have the game's lead.
Just a hair under 4 minutes left in the first. The Blackhawks just keep pulling away. It is now a 4-goal lead. Winnipeg's carrying on up the wing. Swept on to Bufflin. He missed the net.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
And the pickup. Passing one off now to Connor. Looking to Vesalainen. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Score!
He is right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
I don't like this goal from the goaltender's perspective. It's a well-delivered puck, quick and accurate, but the goalie's got to get a glove on that.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net, as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Fancy stick work on that play. Had it away with authority. Couldn't do what he wanted. Able to step behind. Gets that pass in the corner. Forks it to Wheeler. Saved there. Collected in the corner. To Myers. 5 seconds left. Looks to make a play. Great poke of the stick. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
The coaches won't have to say anything now. Their team will be pumped up that they've scored this last-minute goal going into the intermission.
Scored by number 29.
20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were 2 teams in this game. It's lopsided. A gaudy 14 for Chicago, 5 for Winnipeg. Winnipeg's players have gotten to celebrate here. Whether they'll get more celebrations like this one will be determined when we come back. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Jets are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Second period has begun. A big lead has been built so far. Let's see if it continues. From the outside. Great save. Hard work on the boards and glass. The Hawks are carrying it in their own zone. Pass comes to him from the crease. Pass attempt to Two Chains. Slot shot. Score!
quick wrist shot, surprised the goaltender in close.
That's a really good shot that beats the goaltender, but when the goalie goes into that butterfly, he's doing one of two things. He's either guessing or he thinks he's got the entire net covered. He doesn't have it there.
The Blackhawks have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it.
Assisted by number 69, 2 Chains, and by number 6.
Able to get behind the net.
2 minutes.
Fires a shot. Got a piece of that one. And yet another save. How does he do that? And still another save. What a show. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Puts one on. Didn't get through. Myers comes up with it. Can he clear it? Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Walks the blue line. Lifts one. That puck was obstructed by a screen.
Winnipeg's coaches have been on their players to pick up their commitment, to pick up their effort. It's like they've got no gas left in the tank.
Bodied off. Back to the point. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. And that, no team worth it. And for every action, there's a reaction.
When you make a play like that, usually the end result is this.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
Both these guys are going to get a well-deserved rest after that scrap.
Gordie Howe only did this one time. A fight that caps off a goal and an assist evening for him.
The Jets with a win at center.
A 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 6 minutes.
The Hawks with control at center ice. Great shooting lane. Holds on and gets that whistle. The Jets with a face-off win. Long lead pass. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Well, I know that shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
Good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Hawks have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
Scored by number 68, Slater Cuckoo.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes.
Lots on that to Cuckoo. Has it back deep. Directing that one to Laine. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Didn't get any of it. The whistle is blown. That heavy net has been lifted off. They'll put it back on.
Chicago's playing this game without a puck right now, guys. The puck goes into the offensive zone. They just finish the body. They do it a couple of times. They get the puck finally back, create a scoring chance, and now they're stretching this lead out to the point where they might not get caught.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Dogged determination there by Patrick Kane. Great defensive play with the stick. Takes his pass from the goalie. Winnipeg's looking to head man up the wing. Cut that pass in his own end. Pitching it to DeBrincat. Routine save. Good job holding that one in. Oh, he'll pay for that. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Just a little under 8 minutes remaining here in the period. Chicago's just piled on the score here, and so their statistics will be impressive by the end of the night. Loose puck blocked off by Kane. Pitching this one to Connor. Can start the attack going in the zone. On the outside, a shot. Wonderful stop. Chip to Taves. He scores! 3 straight goals. The Blackhawks have added to their overwhelming score, and they continue to have the puck most of the time. Winnipeg's prevailed again on the faceoff of the neutral zone. Propelled to 2 chains. Kane's that offensive line. Lets it go. Use that big goalie stick well. Quickly off the stick. He scores! That's 4 straight. Chicago's connected yet again on the scoreboard, and they'll probably get the puck right back the way this game has gone. Face-off and a solid tie-up, and help arrive. Good job. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Chicago's been able to build a huge lead based on having the puck more often. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Caroms it on to O'Reilly. And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to 2 chains. Brings it in for an attack. Can he beat him here? Score! He's got his second of the game. Chicago's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Tries to get it on net, and he missed it.
That's great. He shot it that hard. Be a little better if the goaltender actually had to make a save.
Chicago's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Skilled play by Sparky. Lets it go. He scores! They finally answer.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The Jets have lighted the lamp here. That's a big thing for them. They're trailing in this game by a large score, but we're only in the second period. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Now it's directed to Tatar. Terrific determination by Sparky. Moving it to Saad. A great wrist shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Snapping a pass to Maroon.
In the second period.
Chicago's along the wing at center ice. shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Big drive. Great stick there. Winnipeg's leaving the defensive zone. Trying to go to Letty. That puck is loose on a good defensive play. Wow, that's got to be a call, and the call is coming. The Blackhawks get a minor penalty for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
Chicago penalty, number 22, England, 2 minutes for charging.
2 periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 25 for Chicago and 12 for Winnipeg.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area.
The Jets, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's any more momentum from them when we come back in just a moment. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Blackhawks have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Oh, stick save. Driving in from no man's land. Oh, broke it up. What a heavy collision along the boards.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Here's a one-timer. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. The Blackhawks did a good job on that penalty kill, so it's even. Reads the play and keeps it. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Passing one off now to Kajula. The battling continues along the boards. Not able to do that well. Lets it go. At least he protected his goaltender. Fires.
It's almost like he's on autopilot. He's hurt, but he's just trying to finish the shift as he's banged up.
It's dumped in. Mott's able to handle this one. Looking to Murphy. Driving down the wing at center. And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing.
Now, this shift had to seem like an extra minute for him. He was banged up earlier on it. Still gets out to block the shot.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Breaks away. Quick shot. Did what he's made to do. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Clean win on the draw. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. And it's a good pickup. Gains the blue line. Save. On to Murphy. Pass attempt to Perlini. And so this is sent back down, and icing is called.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Fires. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Gains the zone. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
Sometimes the hits sound a little more solid. He delivered that right into the boards. You can feel the board shake.
Shoots one. That is a shot that went way wide.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
He got a piece of that one. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
The Blackhawks bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
He keeps winning draws, and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. Goes to the backhand, and a save. Directing that one to Connor. Many yards gained to Vesalainen. He's in! Scooped up. He's got that point pass. Shoots one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Score! He's got his second.
He gets in close to the net and fires it past the goaltender with a snapshot.
That's a perfect shot. He's got a little bit of room, and he sticks it upstairs, top bins.
Chicago's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
2 chains, assisted by number 6. Sparky and by number 22.
Blue line control.
The goal, 12 minutes, 38 seconds.
Muscled long to Sparky. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
Chicago's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Pitching it to Letty. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Myers. Picks it up back there. And angled. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot. I still can't tell, Doc, if the goaltender was screened. I think Ray might have had a better look at that. What do you think, Ray?
And so the puck went through a maze of players on the way to the net. I don't know if the goaltender ever got a look at it because he reacted late and seemed almost like a hope play to try and stop it.
And he dumps it in. Banked right ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Slides it to the point. That hit somebody. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
He wanted to make sure that his team was noticed here, Doc. He delivered that hit with intent. He went right through him.
And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball. Just like shootout. Comes up big on the breakaway. Lets it go. Score! He's got his second of the game.
He puts everything into the slap shot, and it blasts off the stick into the cage.
I think if the goaltender's a little more patient here, Eddie, stays up on his feet, he's going to be able to make the save. But when he drops into the butterfly, that opens up that top glove hole.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Shot! That was deflected. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Oh, he moves the puck so quickly, he moves it in stride. When he's got time to settle it down, he delivers it perfectly. He's a great player.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Walking a thin line near the border there. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Good save there. That puck's loose because of the defense. Gains possession after that stick lift. Hatchets it. Gets it with the blocker. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Big shot. Had it away. Locked it away. What a point-blank shot. And there's another.
I thought the second save was better.
Swept on to Little. Lost possession there. Takes it right back. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
Didn't test him much there. Good save. Wonderful work and goal.
It's another sellout game. The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming support.
Got possession. Good work there in goal. An outstanding save.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
3 outings and 3 successes. Can't be any better than this. The best of 7 moves on to clinch time and game 4.
This is what you call, Doc, a commanding lead. They're 1 win away from sweeping this series.
The tournament moves along with even more promising matchups in the future. Don't miss those. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.